Good evening, viewers. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement, the second part of the second edition of the show today. With me here, I have a very special guest today. Again, as you know, week after week, it's not just artists. I'm bringing promoters, dancers, film actors, and everything on ShowBiz Movement. It's all about ShowBiz Movement. I'm your host again, Buba Turay, coming with JayTee, and with no time to waste, it's about fashion and style this time. So with me here in the studio, I have nobody but GQ Manky in the building. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement, bro.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, so it's my honor to have you today at the studio. We're discussing all about fashion show, which is gonna be happening on this Friday at Club Nollywood. Get ready with your style. It's all about.
It's all about representing.
And before I start the show, I would like for you to introduce yourself to my fans right now, for me to know who are you and what really why are you here on ShowBiz Movement to talk about.
Thanks for having me. Firstly, let me just start by recognizing you. Thanks very much, because this is a great platform, the Heritage TV. What you're doing is really brilliant, my brother. I'm really proud of you, because you're creating this platform for people to express themselves and then for people to showcase themselves. So you're doing a really good job, my brother. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, you make me blush, man. Thank you very much.
It's alright, it's alright. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, now about the GQ shows. First, let me start by talking about how GQ invoked the idea behind it. So
I'm gonna come. Let's go to the introduction first.
Introduction. Okay. sorry, my bad. Yeah, my name is JQ Manx, or you can call me Monkey. Most of my friends are newly family members call me Mohammed Saliu. I'm a Fuller, but commonly known as GQ Manx within the community. And I started doing my shows, and I've been in entertainment for a very long time. I'm not actively an entertainer anymore, but yeah, what can I say about myself? Yeah, I'm just a guy that's just around, just mingle and jingle with friends around within the community, and then share love to everyone.
That's good. Quite impressive. Thank you very much, and thank you very much again. Nice to have you on my show today.
Yeah, thank you too for having me.
Now we're gonna go straight to the event. It's all about GQ Vogue. Yeah. The first question I want to ask is the celebration between you and I can say two giants in the Sierra Leone community. You and Tala. Tala is here. Is gonna come on very soon, so we're gonna come and discuss more about him. The first thing I would like to ask, would you please tell the idea behind GQ Vogue and how did it come along?
Thank you very much. The idea behind GQ and Vogue, it's a funny story if I'm getting into it. What happened, I believe it was the summer of 2016. I was actually at IB's restaurant with a friend having a meal when someone that I knew way back then in Sierra Leone when I was at school being an entertainer. We used to go do this competition like what Diversity and Flawless are doing, where we used to be entertaining our local communities and stuff like that. And she knows herself if she's watching now. Her name is Christina Conte, Ramesh, with the hands out with Ramesh Kulba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was close friend with her brother, so we grew up together. Our brother used to be our sponsor. So just to get back into the story, and whilst I was at IB restaurant, and she came over to me and said, Marky, why don't you just start doing a show by yourself? I know you with an organization, Afro Production, which I'm going to be coming to later. But why can't you just start doing a show by yourself? Because you've been in showbiz for a very long time. And I gave it a thought, I think she's right. She said, people come support you, got loads of friends around, and I believe if you're doing a show by yourself, you would definitely get people that will come around and then celebrate with you or support you. So I started there, and the friend that I was at IB's restaurant, and I said, it sounds like a very good idea. Why can't I just start something there? But what was I going to do? What was I going to do? That was the biggest question. That was the million-dollar question. So I started thinking about it. What do I want to do? Do I want to just do a show? I want it to be something unique, something a bit different from what everyone is doing. Coach is doing flavor of the old school, which is very unique. J1 is doing his give back. So Saturday at the time, my own boy Tabs was doing his thing with connection with JD. So I started thinking about things that I like. I started calling people that I respect, people like my brother Josie, that we all in the Afro production, just for ideas and stuff like that. So then to myself, I said I like fashion, I like style, and I love entertainment. But what am I going to do? Is it going to be based on entertainment, or is it going to be based on style? So I ended up basing the idea on style. So then I started looking for a theme, or what I would need to call the event or the show that I was going to be doing. That I started thinking. I said, you know what? There was a time someone commented on one of my Facebook page saying Mr. GQ.
Wow.
That's where the idea came from. And this individual I've known as well for a very long time. I don't think she would even remember, but that's where the idea came from. Her name is Baby May. She's like a sister to me. She lives in Bournemouth. But she wouldn't even know that's where the idea came from until I'm saying it right now. So May, if you're watching, that's where the idea came from, the Mr. GQ. And then I say, you know what, I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. I want it to be both-sided. So it's going to be about the gents, and it's going to be about the beautiful ladies as well. So I was thinking about what am I going to do about the ladies. I started cracking my brain, and I say, you know what, I'm going to chuck in the book, because it's a GQ magazine, Vogue magazine. I want my event to be about style. We come in and socialize, looking sleek, looking stylish, looking sharp. So then I thought about it. I said, I'm going to call my show GQ and Vogue. But before, I finalize it, before I go ahead with it, I need to seek some consent, because I love feedback. Because if you're not getting feedback, then you're absolutely living in a stone age. Because criticism sometimes could be negative, but you gotta have to like adapt and just be out there, because those criticism will make you a better person. And so I called my friend that I really respected, my elder brother Josie, Davis from the Afro production. So I called him. I said, Josie, I'm thinking about this. This is what I want to do, and I'm gonna call it GQ and Vogue. What do you think? And and he's a very honest guy. He wouldn't lie, And I said, I like it. I like it. So that's the idea behind GQ and Vogue.
Wow,
yeah.
That is a very good story, man.
Yeah.
So I just want us to get a picture of you doing your fitness, your fitness part of it, like for people to know exactly what you're into, because this is what it's all about. It's all about bringing style into showbiz. That's what you just done.
I love exercising as well. I do love exercising. Not obviously not the past couple of weeks, because I've had a minor surgery on my foot, so I haven't been moving that much. So except for the last couple of days, I say, my show is coming up. I need to start doing some crunches and stuff like that. So I've been like torturing myself in my living room. My wife knows. Just to look a little bit sharp for my event. I don't want to be coming to my event with some pot belly and looking a little bit chubby with some blowers around my side. So yeah.
While we're discussing, I think that fitness video is up right now, so they're showing it right now while we're discussing about it. That's a very, very good video of you. Because it's cool. One thing I believe in exercise. Me too. I believe in that because
I see you at the gym.
It is you big time, because it's such a good feeling that you can't explain to nobody unless when you're there.
Yeah.
You see, it's kind of like it helps your heart rate as well. It's kind of like putting you into position where
health is wealth. Who's gonna look after you if you don't look after yourself?
That's it.
Who's gonna? You gotta be self-motivated. You gotta be, you gotta have that enthusiasm. You gotta have, gotta have that drive, that self-motivation to go and do it. Because if you don't do it, and for us, as Africans, we don't watch what we eat. We eat a lot. Sometimes we'll be like we're on a diet, but that one big meal a day is like it's like you're eating for 5 days. You're eating for 5 people. And sometimes I'm guilty as well myself. Sometimes when I come home in the evening, I would tell my wife I don't want to have rice, but when I have that big bowl of rice in front of me, she'll be like, "Oh, are you sure you want to have that big rice? You say you're an exercise." I say it's your fault because you cook the cassava leaf, you cook the potato leaf, you create all that. So you
got the fufu there,
yeah,
you know
and
what I mean?
everything. And so they stopped cooking this delicious sauce because I entered the house, I was smelling from downstairs. So what do you expect? You know? Yeah, but I'm very disciplined. You know, I'm very disciplined. I tend to look after myself. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. The next question I would like to ask you is inspiration. Who is your biggest inspiration when it comes to fashion?
You know, this is an easy one. My biggest inspiration obviously has to be Michael Jackson.
Wow.
You know, may his soul rest in peace.
Can you put a video of him of one of his fashion style video, please? Can you just want to see the video up and his pictures up, please? Yeah, let's go. I want you to explain more about it. Just a picture of GQ man doing some stylish stuff, the way he dressed, and just viewers watching right now. This is what the show is all about, GQ and Vogue. You know what I mean? He's done well. I'm a big fan as well. In as much as I like him, but I think you put him on top of your list.
Yeah.
So I want to know the reason why.
You know, growing up as a kid, back then in Africa, you know, one neighborhood with a TV, you know, and then sometimes you're lucky if Top of the Pops is on TV that you have to watch, you know, and you see those stuff till you get, you know, with the Michael Jackson thing, you know, but stop. Those stuff till you get, you know. Yeah, you know, the first time I saw that on TV, on black and white TV, you know, that's what we had at the time, you know. You know, and I saw it, I'm like, wow, you know, I wish I could move like that. And it was well dressed as well with the tux and all that, the bow tie, and it looks, you know, like that's the handsome black dude, you know. And then Trailer came out at the time, and I love Trailer, and that's where the inspiration came from. You know, there was those little stickers back in the day when we were growing up with Michael Jackson, like different kind of style, the white and the yellow, you know, sweater on top of it, and you know, you see like different type of style. Now, the guy was just so stylish. He was just a pioneer. You know, it was very innovative. As you know, as a genius, that was on a different level. But then I started like trying to imitate Michael Jackson at a very young age. I started, you know, the style thing was already engraved in me at the time. You know, I used to buy junks. You know, I used to like save my lunch to go buy some junks, stuff like that. Spend money on clothes. I would go to school without lunch, but I would spend the money buying some like those, you know, two pickers we call them back in Sierra Leone. You know, just to look good. That was at a very tender age. I was maybe 10, 11.
Wow.
Then I just love style, and and Michael Jackson just inspired me from just looking at his videos, dancing, and then the way he dresses. That's where I got my inspiration from, not from watching like catwalk and stuff like that. I don't know that the trend that much. I don't follow fashion shows that much. From time to time I go on Google and watch designer stuff, but I don't really follow trend. Now I got a friend in America, Abu Majugoria. He knows everything about fashion. He knows the seasons. He knows the shoes. He knows the fabric that was used. The things that you assembled. He knows all the details. Me, I don't know the details about those things. It's just a feel. You know, I just wake up. You know, if I'm going out, go into my wardrobe and just pick some stuff and just wear them. You know, it's just about what you wear. You represent. You know.
It's true.
Yeah. So Michael Jackson, that's how Michael Jackson represents.
That's good. Before the next question, let's just put the flyer up about the event that's gonna happen on this Friday coming, which is this GQ and Vogue. Yes, because that's the main event. That's why you're here. You're mainly talking about the event. Can we put a flyer up, please? What are we really expecting from this event? Because it's kind of like a different style, so want to know really, real fans would like to know. Because even the flyer tells a lot. So just want to know what are fans really expecting for this event?
Shout out to my co-promoter Tala. We're sharing birthday on the same day on the 9th of August. So for this event, my first birthday, if I may go back to my first birthday in August 2016, I did it at 701. That's where I did my first couple of shows. Excuse me. You know, the theme has to be, you just come in, we're socializing, as I said earlier on, just looking sleek and sharp. My people, or I would say a lot of people, just love to look good. We love looking good. So it's just a little bit of a tweak into like, are you looking to come into the club? Even though we come into the club, but we want to look slick, sharp, and swift, and smooth. Sorry. So everyone that's coming on Friday, I already shared the theme, the dress code for Friday. It's hot. I don't want you to like think you need blazers and stuff like that, but just be casual and sophisticated. The ladies, you always represent. I don't need to go into detail that much about what you need to wear. But for the guys, I just want you to be casual and sophisticated. I want you to come and celebrate with my brother and myself, Tala and myself. It's gonna be a lovely night. The buzz is on right now. I've got people that are already like looking forward to it. So I'm just excited. Yeah.
Wow. I think I'm part of that video. I'm part of that show as well. I'm gonna be
you are
guest, you know what I mean?
You are one of my VIP guests, you know.
Represent showbiz movement, you know what I mean? Edited TV, you know what I mean? So it's I like it because I believe looking good should be part of every young man thing, because that's why I'm looking at it, because I like it. I like the way you put a twist into it. That person that I want to say a big thank to the person that told you that day when you met the woman that told you about saying you can do something.
Yeah, Christina Conte. I don't even think she'll remember that she inspired me into doing the GK and Vogue night. That's Ramish's friend, Ramatulay's friend.
Wow.
You know, and she actually came to me and said, Marky, why don't you start doing your thing? You know, do your show, and you've been a show promoter for ages, because she knew when I started. You know, in my teenage years back then, when I was dancing.
I know.
So yeah.
You guys your early spirit, not just you talking about Michael Jackson, your inspiration with Michael Jackson. I think when I was coming up as well, I used to watch you guys, you know what I mean? So you guys are my inspiration as well.
Thank you.
Much as that,
Thank
you know.
Thank you.
You guys, you know, when we were going to school, we used to get a group that we formed, want to be like you guys at that time.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like when you said your inspiration with Michael Jackson, like I said, we were looking at that time.
Yeah.
We were looking for what like guys like you, what you were doing at that time.
Thank you.
It was quite impressive things you guys done back home in Syria. You bring light, because them time you don't even know about TV that much. You get to watch them all.
This generation, they're very fortunate. They're very lucky.
I remember
they got
that.
YouTube, they got everything, you know, they got Vivo to watch clips and stuff like that. We don't have that. We have one VCR, one videotape that will be playing over and over, cuts, and we have to use tape and unscrew it and then fix it again and put it through the VCR and watch that trailer video over and over and again to get the steps. These days it's very simple. Go on YouTube, you watch it repeatedly, and if you want to learn your bara or your shaku, you learn it easily.
Because them days I can remember.
Back then it was just raw talent.
Exactly. When you guys used to perform, after you guys perform, and we need to like we used to have a group dance that the leader of the group have to watch you guys.
Yeah.
Then after that you have to come back and say, this is what it was doing. I can't remember. It was like, and it's kind of like it was a fun, but it was like it was you guys was great anyway, because I look at that time, you guys don't have nowhere to look. You guys just bring up a very, very talented group.
Thank you. Thank God
so
bless you.
I really appreciate that.
Just touching base on that, you know, guys that that paved the way for us as well. You know, bless the the American Tourist G-Force, and I was member of the PACE directors. And shout out to my brothers Lagazo Zito, Samaningi, and the late Medrock, and the rest of them.
Wow.
You know, and American Tourists, they were just ahead of the time. They inspired me. We members now. They are part production. You know, I don't even think I've ever said this to them that they used to be so unique. You know, in terms of their costumes and how they perform. You know, and I can see the creativeness. You know, whenever we have an event, wow, our attires are. You know, when our production is putting up an event, I can see where the creativeness was back in the day. You know, where it's coming from. You know, Funky Josie and and Sood. You know, and my brother Cheryl as well, who does my flyer.
Wow.
Big shout out to my brother Cheryl, man, from Birmingham, a member of the Afro production. That guy is just creatively a wizard. He's a genius. You know, I can't come on this program without giving you a big shout out. You know, all those beautiful flyers you guys are seeing out there, they've been done by my brother in Birmingham, Cheryl. All the Afro production flyers you guys are seeing out there, they've been done by my brother Cheryl, man. Creatively, the design sometimes been done by Funky Josie. My events, the creative idea has been done by myself. You know, I give Cheryl the idea, and just put everything together.
Okay, that's good. That's quite a good one. You know, I mean, are you enjoying the show so far? I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's quite interesting. It is quite interesting. You know, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Thanks for, I really appreciate it. I don't do these things, but you know, but when you called me and you told me once, I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. The first time I did it was with DJ Lee with my production family. Yeah.
So let's go back to dress wear because you just mentioned that guys should come sophisticated. Is there any like because we got different type of, because we know what the event GQ and Vogue, we know what Vogue is all about, and we know what your style is all about, which is kind of like unique. Is there any way you expect someone to turn up on that night, you turn them back home, or you expect this certain dressing that you're expecting for the night? Because it's gonna be I don't know, it's gonna be a red carpet event. I don't know how you guys debate it, but as far as I'm concerned, the way it sounds, it's like a red carpet event, and moreover, it's a celebration of two giants in our community, you and Tala, which you guys have done great in our community. So, for me guys to have you, I must say I'm honored. So I was gonna ask to say if you got any style that you put in place for guys, like somebody come there with sleep, are you gonna turn them back home or something?
Yeah, obviously no the sleepers, you know, but the whole idea about my show, I'm not trying to impose or dictate how people dresses, you know, because style is not about expensive, it's not about, you know, you spend a lot of money to look good. You could literally spend less and look really good, because or else, you know, there will be no fashion police. You know, the fashion police is there and people spend like tons of £1,000 or tons of $1,000 just to look good, but sometimes they get it all wrong. So all I'm trying to say is I'm not dictating, I'm not trying to impose on people the way people should dress to come to my show. It's just a fun thing to socialize, you know, but just try to represent, be bold, brave, and expressive, as I said on most of my posts on Facebook. Yeah, I want you to come in be GQ, be Vogue, as I said. Just come casual and sophisticated. During the winter, I just want you to come sharp with your blazer and t-shirt and then shoes. For this event, it's very hot. I'm not going to try and say you should per se try to wear a blazer to come to my event, but just look, you know, people from my country, you know, and the rest of Africa anyway, if you look on Instagram and Facebook, everyone is looking sharp these days. Yeah. So I don't think anyone want to step out or come out and looking a little bit you know, shady. So I'm pretty sure, you know, it's going to be a nice turnout and people just respect the dress code for the night. You know, obviously not sleepers, because you're not going to the park, you know, running down to the off license to get, you know, a pack of water or something like that from the off license. You're coming to a nightclub, so you don't want to come to a nightclub wearing sleepers, you know. So yeah, it wouldn't even look well on you. So, but other than that, I'm not trying to dictate people's dress code. I'm not trying to say you should look in a certain way. All I'm trying to say, be smart, be casual, but still be sophisticated. I've shared some pictures on WhatsApp Live, on Facebook Live. And I've shared a post yesterday on my Facebook page tagging friends and family that ladies should look, you know, as they usually look, very sophisticated, and the guys should look just casual, sophisticated.
That's good. This is all about what I call event, because at the end of the day we get to go to a different event. You have to respect the way the event. If you see you come in there with an Africana, trust me, you go out to get Africana dress, because it's all about representing what the event is all about. This is GQ and Folk event, which is going to be taking place this Friday at Club Nollywood. Come and represent these two guys. I'm telling you, I'm a Sierra Leonean. I know what they've done in the community. So wherever you're watching right now, try and get a ticket to come this Friday. It's going to be live. It's not all about Monkey or Tala. You're going to come there again on the right day, because it's their birthday as well. So he's going to come there and celebrate with them. So just come there and support them. That's what it's all about. It's all about support. It's not all about saying, you know what, I'm not coming there because they said for me to go and buy jeans and everything. It's not telling you to buy jeans. Just come out looking smart. You can even check in your wardrobe and find something nice and decent there to come. Because you know what, you're going to be on camera. So it's all about GQ and Vogue event. So that's why you don't want to look on camera looking crap, do you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't buy stuff when I'm ready to go out. You know, I hate planning, like to wear stuff before I go out. Because usually I'll go out and buy some stuff. I'll never use them even when I'm going out, because I'll go into my wardrobe and just get one of my old stuff and I'll just use them to go out. That's why usually sometimes I get some stuff, I say that's what I'm going to be with. So I hate planning. I just love spontaneous, you know. When it's spontaneous, it's kind of like really cool. I don't even know what I'm going to wear on Friday, and that's the honest truth. Yeah, you don't need to label yourself. You know, for the for our beautiful sisters, obviously they like to plan. They like to get a hair done and stuff like that. What they want to wear. You know, but for me personally, I don't like to plan. I'll just go into my wardrobe. Even if I've got a new stuff that I want to wear, I'll just go there and just think like, you know what, I'm gonna wear that. Like for instance, for today when I was coming here, I say, you know what, I'm gonna wear this stuff that I yesterday. I didn't think about it that much before I went to bed last night. I said, if I come here, I'll just get into my wardrobe and just wear something, because I'm coming to talk about style, and let me just look a little bit casual. Yeah.
No, it's true. I think I can say that to myself as well. I don't normally plan. Maybe I'll be having a shower, then I'll thinking I'll just change my mind.
It's the best. It's the best. Spontaneous.
And you end up looking
sleek.
Yeah, that's how it is. But anyway, before you go, because we're gonna bring in Talamatic very soon, we're gonna drop the video and bring in Talamatic. So, what do you wanna say to fans out there watching right now? Are you gonna give a shout out to people out there who will be supporting and will be supporting GQ and Book as well? So, what do you wanna say to them right now?
Yeah, friends and family, don't forget to come out in numbers this Friday. My beautiful sister V, shout out. Queen Maggie, shout out for all the promo and all the promoters who have been supporting me. Shout out to you guys all, DJ Tab as well. So this Friday, please turn on your numbers. It's my birthday, it's your brother's birthday, it's your friend's birthday, all my friends and family on Facebook. Don't forget to shop this Friday numbers. Come to Nollywood, it's going to be fun, we're going to be socializing, we're going to be enjoying ourselves. As I said, don't feel pressured about what you want to wear. Just be comfortable. Because remember, it's not the clothes that you wear that dictates your personality. It's you, the person, that brings out the personality. So don't label yourself about what you're going to wear. Just try to be, feel free, dress to your, what makes you feel good.
Thank you very much. Can we drop the video, please? Then after that, we can get to the city at Talamatic. One of a lot of birthday celebrants is gonna be here just to talk more about the event. GQ and Vogue is gonna be happening this Friday at Club Nollywood.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, GQ Monkey.
Thank you very much.
So my honor is not gonna, we're gonna continue. Tell us it's gonna come. So can we drop the video now, please? Welcome back. Thanks for watching that video. As I say, it's all about style. GQ and Vogue is gonna be up this Friday. With me here, I have one of the celebrants for the night, and he's the co-host as well for the night. Talamatic Production is here, represents GQ and Vogue. Welcome, Tala. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement. It's my honor for me to have you again here for the second time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's good. Anytime I have people like in my studio, I feel honored. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you're someone that we look up to. I'm telling you, anytime you come here, I won't stop saying, I'll say it. We look up to you greatly for what you're doing in the community as well. You're trying to bring people together. Now you are supporting your brother again, and in as much as doing that is your birthday. So I just want to throw limelight on you, quick one, because just a quick one about you, because your face is quite important for you to be here today. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's right. So it's your birthday. You're celebrating your birthday this Friday at Club Nollywood. So what do you want to say to your fans regarding these events that are going to happen this Friday?
Well, I'm so excited about this event. I believe this event is going to be great, because Talamatic is a humble guy.
I know, very.
He's a people person.
I know.
And the way I grow up, I love people, I like people to come together. I love peace, so that's the way I grow up. So I believe through all my tricks, people will support me on that day. That's It's a very big day for me. That's my birthday. That's the only pay people have to send back to me, you know.
Yeah, we're talking about saying Tala don't do all what he can do for the past years for support people then. So I'm gonna break it down because at the end of the day this is kind of like very important day for him. I'm gonna break it down if you guys watching right now. Tala don't do all what he can do for people then for years. Now this 9 year time. So he's calling on people that he has support all these years. Don't can support on Friday. So Tala, the birthday, is there anything special you don't prepare for there? You fancy all over car when you invite for this night?
Oh yeah, always, you know, I have special present for people who are coming to my show. So they got special things, surprise ones, you know.
By the way, I can comment on that because I remember the last time you came here, you talked about each and every member that came to your show will have an Easter egg. And I'm confirming live here today that that really happened on that day. Talamatic and some production, they done it, and they really give each and every member that came to that show an Easter egg, which is quite impressive. I must say congratulations. That's a round of applause.
Thank you.
So and it's a birthday time again. So you think you're gonna get to give out let people come there and really say going on back thinking, oh, really have fun. And
of course, yeah.
Wow. So now Monkey was talking about style because that's what he was more emphasizing on. I know you're a man of style, so there was no doubt about it. So what are we expecting you to get on that night? What are we expecting you to put on? Because it's going to be an exciting moment because you two are fashion guru and you're making a show called GQ and Vogue. So what are we expecting from you that night?
Like I was saying earlier on, a fashion of design is not about money.
Yeah.
It's about creative.
Yeah.
It's very creative own style.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have 200 pounds or 1,000 pounds to go and buy clothes to come that day, just go to the Deptford market. You got 5 pounds. You can put your everything you want to put on. You know, as long as you create your own design. That's the way I do all the time.
Yeah,
you see people like the last time when I went to my friend's show, which is African Ball Night. Yeah, I just spent something like 10 pounds. But on that day, I was different amongst people.
Yeah.
So please, I'm appealing to people to come here. So I'm appealing people to come to support us, me and Monkey. We are one of the 2 humble guys in the Syrian community. So I believe if you come that day, it's a sign of respect to each and everybody. So please come and support, let's come and enjoy. Because Sierra Leonean, we are all one, you know. In fact, in any other way, we know each and every body, and each and every one we are related. We are all related, you know. So that's why we should be careful to ourselves, and we need to love ourselves. You know, like all these things we are going on, people are trying to fight themselves. It's not necessary. We are families, we are brothers, we are sisters. Please, I'm appealing to each and every Sierra Leoneans. We are all families. I want everybody to stop all this argument and all this fighting around, which I'm seeing around. So please, I'm begging for the sake of Allah and the sake of God, let's come together. Sierra Leone is a unity peace country. So please, our community is very one of the best community in the whole African continent. So let's don't spoil it, please. I'm appealing, let's come and just try to be together.
Thank you very much. That was a good message. That's a message that's gonna go viral because at the end of the day, it just comes from someone that is very doing great in the community. It's all about oneness and let's come and celebrate and have fun. Let's just stop fighting each other. You're right. We're very small. You're looking at Sierra Leone. How many population we got? If Tala don't know me, Tala know my uncle. If you look at my uncle, you're related to Tala. If you look at him, my auntie.
Exactly.
It's a very small community. That's how we can go. You can go around and meet someone in Coventry and you get to ask them and they will call somebody that you relate to. You'll be shocked, thinking, how do you know this person? So it's just a chain. So we might as well just keep supporting each other. So I can say, Tala, thank you very much for coming again for my show for the second time. It's my honor to have you to the studio. So I don't know if you want to give any shout out to the show for this Friday, or you're gonna give a shout out to your fans out there, to people who have support you, is where you want to call them to come. So give your message before we go.
Yes, Friends over there on Facebook and everywhere in the world, this is your humble brother, Prematala. My birthday is on the 9th of August on Friday. Please come in numbers and come and support me and my other brother, which is Monkey. And unfortunately, we born the same day, same birthday, everything. And you can see these two guys. They are one of the humble guys in the community. So please come, let's come and enjoy and celebrate our birthday. Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching Showbiz Movement. That's this for today, because at the end of the day, don't forget to make it a date again. As I'm telling you, it's gonna be this Friday at Club Nollywood. And before I go, I'm just gonna give one more little shout out to Kun's Hair Salon, which is in Dartford. Trust me, you guys are doing great there. Keep supporting that as well. It's number 7 Spencer Street, Dartford, Kent, DA12DJ. So please, if you want to do your hair, you live in Kent, just check out that salon is in Dartford. The details are all up there on the screen, so just you can watch it and then go and support yourself. That's how we support each other. As Stella talk about it, so let's just keep supporting each other. For now, for me and my beautiful guest here, I'm gonna say thank you. Oh, before I go, wait, there's one thing I want to say again. United Artists, this is just a quick one. Succulent is back in town. As I talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it just now. It's gonna be performing on the 16th, which is gonna be next week Friday. So please keep watching for more update to come to that. And Stelibogo is in town as well. Tell her you know Stelibogo is around.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be September 13th, another legend. So let's
Yeah, because leaving that snake for the
Oh, that's good. What, you two fall out?
Too much? No. Move it close. Move it close to that paper. Move it close to. Yeah. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. That's it.
Ah.
Sorry, Auntie. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, madam. Yeah. Where's the other one? Trace, Buba, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this one. Oh. Wow, what am I streaming?
Yeah,
Why did you do that for Showbiz movement there?
When did I start streaming?